Alrighty, howdy doodle everyone, and welcome to another Gran Turismo stream. We have my son with us today,
Hello.
Mr. 22Warlord. Give him a big hello.
Hello.
Blah, blah. So we're going to be smashing some circuit experience today, and trying to get as much, or as many credits as we possibly can in the time that we have. Should be going to a let's make sure my voice is coming through. Should be, yeah, we're good. Going to a car meet soon, and then we also have the EDTM this evening. So for TMKup, TMKup's EDTM Season 2. Christian! How's it going, bro? Thanks for popping in, my man. See what we can get today. Not every single course has the circuit experience, does it? We'll complete that one. So we're going to that one.
Have you tried the blue, one of them that has like 4 millions on it? Like 850?
I'm not sure. We've done Blue Moon. We've got Mazda to do now. We're going to go to Trial Mountain, which is kind of cool because I like Trial Mountain. I think it's cool. Stump is staring at me. Hello, mate. But how are you doing, Christian? Bruh. That's a shame. That's a shame. But not to worry. Not to worry. I understand the difficulties with regards to meeting up for alternate accounts. Discord seems to be really growing recently. Every time I log in, there's something new they've upgraded. But that is somewhat of a shame, but not too much of a shame. You know, I'm sure we'll meet up at some point. At least we have the digital side of it all. And Bulento Zavicic. "31 seconds, let's see what we can get. Which one do you want, Kobe?"
Brands Hatch.
Brands Hatch. Got you. But that is a shame, Christian. It would have been nice, but it's no major worries. And there'll be plenty more meets on the go. This is going to be the first one. Wow, look how much speed. We've got going on. Is it just the money side of things, or is it the getting down there? Because obviously, you know, 2-hour trip there and back. I did think I'd try that there. It seems to have so much speed.
Are you doing
AI.
the Trials Mountain one?
I'm doing the Trial Mountain one. Yeah, we've got.
I tried that one. I couldn't even get it around without crashing.
Just travel, yeah. Okay. I mean, you literally, from where I live, directly. Dear me. Directly from me to Donington it's another straight line from there and there to your house. So I was thinking if you were on the way or something, we could have picked you up, but not to worry, not to worry. At least you tried, mate. At least you tried. There'll be plenty of other opportunities. Maybe some, I don't know, are there any tracks that are actually near you? Okay. Woosa! I have to take my dreads off the top of my head. Not literally, though. I'm assuming I can probably, actually... cut over the yellow. Thruxton. But it's the other side of me. It'd be like a 5-hour trip from you. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter. As long as it's an important event, I'd be happy to go. And I don't think I've actually even ever been to Thruxton before, so it would be a good excuse to go, mate. And if you could do it, then we'll definitely make it. Ginger! How is Romania treating you today, my friend? Yeah. Okay, restart. Restart. JJ. Yeah. Oh, she bites. She bites. Very minimal throttle, really. While she's being turned through the corners. Thruxton BTCC 28th. Oh, is that May as well? Do you know if you match April, May? That's May next month. Interesting. We might be able to make that work. I need to take this off my head.
Yeah.
JJP1. I know, the guy's rapid. Always in P1, I'm noticing. I say always. It's like 99% of the time, but that kind of is always. To a degree. Other going over match up with May, August. Okie doke. Okie doke. Well, obviously fundage are always a bit of an issue with, I guess everyone, but myself included, so I'd imagine as well if I'm going to be doing something that is 5 hours away, I probably want to go for the full weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Stay over on the Saturday night, but it's quite exciting actually to go and watch British Touring Cars Championships, because I did used to watch it as a kid. Barely touching the throttle, and it's still enough to send her at a 360. August may be better, as I'll be able to drive myself down and be able to stay the full weekend. That sounds good, mate. That sounds good. So you just couldn't get access to the car, is that what we're saying here? As I go into the wall. You can get access to the car then for this weekend. Next weekend. But it's nice to be able to actually get back into it. I mean, I was telling Kobe in the car this morning that I've never even been to British GT before. Up until the point that I took him to Silverstone.
We all went to Silverstone, didn't we?
We did. We all went to Silverstone, and the only reason why I went was because of ACC. Playing ACC, you know, getting in all the different cars, realising that all the cars, the liveries, the people, they're all real life people, and then you've got James Baldwin as well, who was world's fastest gamer too. Had a seat in the McLaren, so it's kind of cool to be able to experience real life motorsport. This is the one spicy meatball. I'm glad you said that, Ginger. I was thinking, Jesus, this seems to be a little bit more tricky than the other ones, but if it's tricky for me, it should be, well, don't mean that in a funny way, but if it's tricky for one person, I guess is the right way to say it, then it's going to be tricky for others as well. Let's try it with some aids. No. Where are we? There we are. Traction control off. We'll have it on 1. Okay. I'm genuinely not looking forward to S10. I've heard so many amazingly horrible things about S10. Like 3 hours to complete from most people, even people that I consider are actually really quite quick. It's my son. Say hello, Kobe.
Hello.
Bra bra. He's to my left. He is my son, and we're both grinding out some of the circuit experience today. Damn, this is putting me in the zone. But yeah, we're spending a bit of time. We do have a car show in Grimsby, where I live, Cleethorpes rather. But we're just waiting for the locations to be. Oh my God, you've really got to consider the weight of the car and the suspension doing what it does. Ginger says hello, nice to meet you, Kobe.
Hello.
Even if we can just get this one done, I'll be a happy man. We've got 1 second. A 1-1. Ay. Oh, it keeps resetting it. Okay. Let's try it on 2. I think I need a little bit more of a bite on the old TC. Okay, that's better, but still not enough. We're gonna have to jump straight back in. I think I've done this one with some assist. That's good to hear. Keeps resetting my traction control though, which is interesting. I don't know whether 2 is ideal. She is a spicy meatball. Alright, even quicker, but we're still not there. 0.7 now. It resets to your settings when you do it in race. It's a temporary adjustment. Counter services. With you, with you, with you. I'm gonna have to set that up then. I mean, I do kind of want it on off anyway. What a pleb. But this just seems to bite really hard, this track. Okay. Press exit. Hey, how's it going, Phil? And Dirt, good to see you, mate. We're just smashing some. Well, we're trying. We're trying to smash some credits out, but this one's causing me a little bit of grief. It's got to be said. The car seems to be very twitchy, which I'm going to assume is just from the road layout, but thank you very much for popping in. Do appreciate it. It's great to see you, Phil. And Mujalina, Dirk, are you racing tonight in the EDTM? Was there a spot? Are you free for that? Is that happening? Because we've got the EDTM tonight.
This is the one. With,
which one?
This one. Tokyo Expressway.
Wow.
1,800,000.
That's a lot of money.
You could try that one.
I might have to. I might have to. Hey, Onky! Looky, likey. How's it going, my friend? Great to see you. Thank you for popping in. We're currently having... Oh, it's that right there. You just... I don't know about you, Dirk, but with regards to the throttle input on the... Because you've got the same pedals as me. Like, sometimes I'm not really putting in that much throttle at all. Probably feels like 20%, and sometimes that can be enough to spin the car around. Oh, we're getting closer, but we're not there. We'll keep at it. We'll keep at it. We've only got half a second. 557. Until we get that gold. We're going to do it. We're going to get there. Roo! Hey, third gear, third gear. What, for the end, Phil? How are we, Roo? Do you mean this bit? Third. She's a beast, though. She is a beast. This Mazda, just driving into the walls. With you. Turn left hand into tunnel. Turn before tunnel. Turn before tunnel goes. Turn before tunnel. Plebs or scallies? To be honest, I don't even know what a scally is. I'm gonna have to Google that. Let me check if I can message it. Yeah, do it, mate. It'd be great to have you involved with the EDTM. Obviously, that's in a few hours. Just on at the minute with Kobe. Getting some credits in the bank. I do appreciate you all popping in, and I hope you've all had a wonderful day so far. Asked if we could do qualify session at some point. Yes. So hello, Sir Hooligan, King Matty of Macabre, and Lord Chrissy of Vines. Scallycaps, Matty, I will send a pic to Discord, okay? I don't know if I should be nervous, but I appreciate it, mate. Short for Scallywag. Got you, mate. Got you. Do you know, it's an interesting thing, isn't it? The whole the language barrier and whatnot. I do consider English to be a very basic version of communication. I was just speaking to Luca this morning about the league that he's involved in. Because obviously the league he's involved in, he's got some real fast dudes. Okay, we're getting it. I know I was never going to get it, but just trying a couple of little different things there. And yeah, what I'm trying to say there is, I said to him, I'd love to do commentary for it. Because there's loads of fast dudes. It's a league outside of the dailies. It's just really interesting, and the you know what I mean, like Josetti's in there as well. But most of them, apart from I thought that'd do it. Apart from Luca, they're all from Spain. And he said to me that speak to the organizer, and he is the commentator. And I was like, oh, you've already got a commentator. He said, yeah, but he's doing it in Spanish, and that kind of opened my eyes up a little bit, real.
This is the drag race one.
Oh, you're on the drag. Oh, you've unlocked it. Good, man. Enjoy the credits. Look at them beautiful cars.
All for drag racing.
Purposely.
Wow.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Look at them. RX-7 Supra and a R32 Skyline. You can't ask for a better garage than that.
This is where we unlock the
And a Romanian. What? In Luca's series, Ginger. I'm gonna stay silent for this one. Putting it on 2. Way too wide. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. Yup. Turok. Great game. Great game. I really enjoyed Turok. I don't know if you know what I'm on about. Oh dear. Breathe. Thank you, Sarah. Telling me to breathe.
Tell me what to do.
That sounds amazing, Rue. Go on, Kobe. What are you gonna say?
Dramatic music. 16 people.
Woosa. Woosa. We're so close. Come on, let's do this. Come on. This is most certainly there you go. Zero. 8. My, we're gonna get this. Short shift. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, boys. This is what I need to hear in chat. Calm me down, huh? Hasn't just gone back out, has it? Yes, it has. 8,000. Ciao, ciao, Wonky. Thanks for popping in, my man. Have a good day. 8,000th. Yeah. Let's see what we can get done. Yeah, R32s at the Nürburgring sounds awesome. No, I was in front. Ciao, ciao, Ginger. Cheers for popping in, my man. Have a great day. Here we've got BTCC next, next weekend, Rue. Taking Kobe down to see BTCC. I was in love with it as a kid, especially the old rivalry between Jason Plato and Matthew Neal. So it's interesting coming into it, you know. Coming into it later on with totally new people, new cars as well. Mr. K-Dub. How are we doing, my man? Yeah, Rue, there's just something about, you know, like I was mentioning the other day, just being able to get in a car like that. Around the Nürburgring and just you in the car, nothing to compete for, no times to gain, you know, just you in the car. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do that, to be honest. I'm staying fifth. Posted a question in the DTM Discord, can't write him directly. Okay, I will send him a message. Money is money, mate. Yeah, I'll be completely honest with you. I mean, I was going to go for the Sunday. I've ended up booking Saturday and Sunday because so many of the community are now going down. And obviously it's something I've arranged, so I do... feel like it's important to go down, because I was going to go down for the Sunday, go for a race day, but then since everyone's sort of jumped on that bandwagon now, which is awesome, I thought we'll go for the weekend, because it was only an extra tenner, I think, for Saturday and Sunday, and I think there's quite a like genetic class and all this sort of stuff on. Come on, come on, come on.
You okay?
Yes, I've finally done it. I had to do a movement because it took for ages.
Okay.
Oh dear. A series of bends in the middle with real flow. I hit 200 mile an hour there. Yeah, 200 mile an hour. Oh man, I mean that's the other thing as well. Like I've noticed in some of I've noticed in the road cars when I souped up my Ford Focus RS on Daytona, I was hitting 187, nearly 190 mile an hour on that that long straight before you hard on the brakes into the first left-hander, and I realised that like these GT3 cars have an incredible amount of downforce, because I think when I was watching them, well, I think it was when I was watching Rory, to be fair, he was only ever hitting 172 miles an hour, and obviously that's a fully blown, you know, purpose-built race car. But obviously road cars, they still have incredible power, but it just goes to show you, you know, what downforce and suspension and all that jazz does. Just started that one. We're on 5 o'clock, we are good to go. Right, let's take it nice and easy. Let's, instead of just trying to win, let's figure out what it is we've got to do here. So we want a nice exit from there. Yes, absolutely. Damn, I'm at breakfast, but I'm seeing to Walleye Vision, like Wally Vision, 4 cars. Ginetta Junior, that's it. Ginetta Junior, Minis, Porsche F4, and Ginetta G5. That's what I mean. So I'm kind of excited to go down for the Saturday as well, to be able to watch all that as well. Obviously, share that with Kobe. It's kind of a cool experience, getting to see all of those cars.
Should be good. It might be better than Silverstone. Who knows? Isn't Silverstone further away than Donington?
Do you know, I'm not sure. I'd have to Google that.
Because that's kind of like in London, near Harry Potter World.
It probably is further away than from where we are, yeah. It's only 2 hours to get to... Donington from where we are.
Is the next one in Brands Hatch?
Slady! Good to see you, my man. I see an apple in chat as well. Is what?
Is Brands Hatch the next one?
I have no idea, mate. No idea. I just know. Yeah. I just know that we're going to go to Donington. And to be honest, when I last went to Donington Park, God, I must have been... probably your age, Kobe, to be fair. Yeah. Wow. And that's what I mean, it's quite special, really. Actually getting back into all this and going to see the real things. I used to be really big into BTCC. BTCC was my saving grace in college. Had to stay at college for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, so having a day of life. Having a day of life racing was brilliant. For sure, mate. For sure. I love the cars. Yeah. Brands Indy next. Yes, Kobe. Brands Indy is next, according to Christian.
You should go watch that. You should.
Donington, 6 miles from the house I grew up in and born in. Used to cycle there. Well, there you go. How interesting. How very interesting. Donington is probably, honestly, one of my favourite tracks. I think it's a very well-built track. It's not as bumpy as the others, except Silverstone, being an F1 track. You've got to be so sensitive with this throttle. Ah, that's so cool. GTS yesterday, and the feel is night and day to 7. Cars in GTS that I didn't like I now like. Absolutely, K-Dub, absolutely. In fact, I was having a massive discussion about that the other day, even with Rue, who's in chat, and Christian, who is in chat, because I've been using the Porsche 911 in Gran Turismo 7, and I've been really loving it. You know, the force feedback, the roads, it's very engaging. And I kind of felt that when I was to move over to... So basically we had a session on DWP, hosted by Christian, helping him as well, but we've got Rue on comms. I think I'm going to be on comms for the next one. My point is, we jumped straight into... I was on the Porsche all day. I think it was when we was doing Spa, last week's dailies, and I really got to grips with the car. And then I used the Porsche 911 again for the DWP that night, and it was on Brands Hatch, and I couldn't get to grips with it at all. I could not get to grips with it. The steering was... So the force feedback, the first thing I noticed is the force feedback is so much heavier in Gran Turismo Sport. It's like they've tried to trick you with actual road information by just making it heavy with the odd little... Yeah, tricking you with the heaviness, but this, you're absolutely right, I think, is... good time for race C. Do you mean Spa, or do you mean this week's K-Dub? Yeah, what I ended up doing, K-Dub, as well in that race, I was struggling with the Porsche so much, I ended up just taking out the brake markers, so everyone else could have as hard as a time as me. All in good jest, though, of course. It's like when I'm applying throttle, I need to just do a little lift as well. I might need some therapy after this session. Let's keep it on to. 1/10. Okay. So I think one of the things I'm doing wrong, and I think because we don't necessarily get into these sports cars unless, you know, a sports car racing driver, and specifically the cars that you're in, I don't think we quite appreciate the forces that go into the cars. So as I'm going through the corners, I'm slowly just applying that throttle, but even with doing that, it still wants to spin out when I apply a little bit more. So what I've started to do is just before the end of the corner, just come off. That time when I'm coming off, straighten the wheel up just a touch, and then apply the throttle. But it's obviously... I find the music so condescending as well. Like, wah, 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 you failed. But... yeah, I knew that. I reckon that'd have been it as well. Yeah, using the throttle to manipulate the line, I think, is very important, but also remembering short shift. Yeah, completely flipped. Totally agree, Mr. Dubby. Yes. That's how we do it. Okay. Try not to wring its neck out in second, short shift. Bring it down second, get a little bit extra rotation on the corner, banging it into third, and let that pull you through the corner. You have to live through there. I was wondering whether fifth gear would stop the weight of the car, but no is the answer. Yes, Bathurst. No! Yes! There you go, K-Dub. Fucking there you go, looking up there from my camera then. There you go, appreciate it, appreciate your tips. This is what it's all about, you see. Connection is key. Fifth gear was a failure, hold straight. There it was, you need to hit it straight. With you. Cuts in a bit again there, doesn't it? I mean, these GT3 cars are so goddamn brutal in second, and even the third gear, you've got to be sensitive. With the car, but going off your earlier point, with regards to the difference between GT Sport and GT7, like the road information, the weight of the car, it seems to be so much more realistic now. Whereas before, in GT Sport, I never really got that kind of information that I wanted.
Hey, I got Nürburg.
You've unlocked Nürburgring? Okay, we can do that. Fifth gear was always a failure. They changed too much and lost what it was all about, even with Tiff and Vicky on it. Yeah, I'm with you there, mate. I'm with you there. It was never really... Just wasn't the right energy, was it? Wasn't the right vibe. And absolutely real. I think one of the things I'm trying to teach myself. I was not expecting that, and I think like time. It's going back onto a philosophical rant here, but what I mean is, the more you do something, the more you know what's coming, the more you know. But like, when you feel like things are going fast, and when you're trying to get the fastest lap time, you're trying to push, aren't you? And like you mentioned earlier, just slow down. You're over driving. You're absolutely right, and I agree, and that's what I appreciate. You know, you in chat telling me that, because it reminds me that actually you just need to chill it out and you know, just do the best you can, or not even the best you can. Just push the car. I want to say push the car. Maybe just drive the car to its maximum. So it's not about, oh, how fast can we go through there, meow, turn it in. It's all about, you know, I want to say slowing down time. And I appreciate you can't slow down time, but you can slow down the sense of time. And it's that I'm trying to, you know, focus on, in the sense of... Because what I'm trying to say is, the car can only perform at 100%, right? You can't get faster by trying to push the car faster, which is what I'm trying to do here, because I feel like I need to catch up now. But instead, and this is something that I have been doing, even if I mess up and I go through a corner and I've gone too fast, I don't pull the wheel even more anymore, thinking I need more turn, I need more turn. Turning, it'll be what's the car capable of, and I'll It's moments like that, though. It's moments like that that I think, again, when I'm trying to push, you know, you're trying to get that. I think that's it, isn't it? You're trying to get the time rather than just being with the car and the track. I think is what I'm trying to say. But I do have lessons with the legendary Luca now. 90 minutes a month. I need to balance that throttle just a little bit more as well. I don't know if anything that I'm saying even makes sense because of the English language, but there is a method to my genuine madness. And I think when I'm coming out of the corners, I'm so used to just keeping a constant throttle on that what I need to be doing, and again these are the little tips and tricks that I'm learning which is making me faster. You're applying that throttle, and just as you're coming to the end of the corner, just raise it just a touch, straighten it up, and then boom. 5 million credits, Nordschleifer, BMW N6, that's the car that TMKup did for Hulek. 5 million. Yeah, do it. Do it, do it, do it. We're gonna have to meet Mum soon and go to this car show. Let's have a little look in here. Yes, it feels right. Sport, I was turning the wheel a lot more to turn the car, and no feel to brakes. Absolutely. Take the physics of 7 and put it in sport. Yes. Getting a flow, smooth and fast. Police pursuit drivers call it making progress, not speed. That's a good way. Make progress, not speed. 100%, yeah, there we go. Rue knows. Slip angle of the front tyres and balance. Luca Lessons, great YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be making YouTube videos out of that. I really do like Luca, and I would like to help him grow as much as I possibly can from my perspective. Damn gross. Yes, it does. Wait, are you speaking that English? How much would it cost to give a lesson from Luca to the winner of the DWP League? Well, it's $5.99 to be a member of his channel, support him, and it's $24.99 for lessons. So he's charging £19, and for that £19 you get extra to the membership is what I mean. You get 90 minutes per month, and he does say if you can, if you don't get them minutes per month, he'll put it on to the next month, sort of thing. I mean, genuine dude. But that dude is so fucking fast, and he told me that a lot of his speed and time, if you will, consistency came from time trialing. He just spent months and months and months time trialing. But for a 90-minute lesson, I mean, guess call it 20 quid. Like right there, I just kept my foot on the throttle, and I was very aware that I was doing it. It's manipulating the throttle at all times, whilst keeping the stability in the suspension and obviously the tyres in contact. But probably call it 20 quid for a 90-minute lesson, Christian. And I'm sure he would appreciate that. Let's get on the gas earlier there. And I think ultimately that's what I would like to do for Luca, is serve him on his journey so eventually he can quit his job. That's what I want for everyone. Just be yourself. Tap your brake.
Does anybody know when that new Tomahawk's coming out?
New Tomahawk?
The one that looks like... the one with all the air panels.
You should already be out.
No. Can't buy it.
Can you see it? In the showroom?
No.
No. I don't know then, mate. I thought that was a car that was available to be bought. Luca is a lovely bloke, yeah. Dutchy! Blah, blah. Great to see you, fella. Thank you for popping in. And Gemma is calling me, so give me a second.
This one. I want Taco Bell.
Okey-doke. So we're gonna have to get off in a couple of minutes, Corby.
Yeah.
Where are you, Matt? I'm here, dear. Well, get here, dear. Yeah, we're there is a car show in Cleethorpes, so Gemma's come down with the other little one, and we are going to get some food because I've got the EDTM in 2 hours 20 minutes. So we can get some food down me. I had to do that. And then hopefully, if we've got time, my friend's going to text me the location, because it's one of them car meets. There's like 800 people going. It's one of them car meets where they text you the location sort of thing. Which is kind of cool, because... Six hard shells for me, please. Yes, mate! They've got a new one out of Taco Bell. 6 hard shells. They've got a new... I can't remember what it was. Can you remember, Kobe?
The burrito.
Was it, yeah, like a crunchy burrito or something?
Nacho burrito. I have that all the time.
Nacho burritos. We've got nacho burrito at Taco Bell. So.
Oh, is it gorilla? Gorilla.
Gorilla. Bit of gorilla meat. Cleethorpes, mate. Yep, that's where I live. That's where I'm streaming from right now.
Interesting, interesting. Very, very interesting.
Just going to be Sutton-on-Sea for like 50 years with you. I have not bought the FXXK, but that is actually the car that I want to buy. I still haven't driven it yet either, in the, I think it's in Missions, isn't it? Haven't driven it there either.
Genesis. Ooh. It's like a Bentley. Look at this fancy car.
Hold on, mate. Yes, I thought that was a Bentley, that Genesis. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Maybe Dirk could do you a livery on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Diaco Bub's going to be creating Kobe his own custom livery. He did one for Turbo Hulk last night. Absolutely awesome. Recommend you check out his page and channel. Just to look at the his design artwork. But I'm also paying for one for Kobe to be done. So we've had some ideas. Kobe is big into basketball.
Very big into basketball.
So I was thinking of maybe an LA Lakers Jaguar, and then we'll get him another one done for the McLaren Group 3, like a personal one. It was like red and black are his colours and that kind of thing, but I was thinking maybe an LA Lakers.
Bit of gold. Now you just have to do the Nürburg one.
This whole stream just to do Trial Mountain. I love it. But we do get on mainly to connect with you all and just say hello, because it is lovely to have a chat with you all and whatnot. It's not your burrito. Not your burrito. Sometimes no traction even in third gear. It's a hard car. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm most certainly going to have to do a FXXK race. I'm obsessed with it, obviously. Sweating the entire week, but I bought the 250 GTO, and how much was that? Call Kobe's cars the Kobe Kai. Ah,
exactly.
Cobra Kai. That's an interesting idea. We could do Because you did want a kickboxing kind of livery, didn't you?
Yeah.
With your kickboxing. Mexican tacos. Yes, I'm really looking forward to my Mexican tacos, to be fair. 20 million! You spent 20 million, Dutch. Holy moly. I hope that car provides you many happy returns.
That's like... Let's just have a look at it. A little looky.
Yes.
Now you just have to do the Nürburgring one for 5 million.
It's very true. Do you know what I might even do? Because we're going to have to get off really, Kobe. And meet Mama for some tacos.
Taco.
Still waiting for someone to make me a scaly green Viper one. That sounds cool. Got it in GT Sport, and I knew as soon as GT7 when this thing pops up, I'ma buy it. So I got it from day one. I like it, mate. I like it, Dutchy, because in my opinion, what you're doing and what you've done is exactly what Gran Turismo is all about. I believe it is all about the experience. You know, yes, there's a lot of ups and downs that we can all talk about, but at the end of the day, it is a game, and it's a very enjoyable game. And I think these prices, they do give it a sense of, I mean, look at this, it's only 2.5 mil for that iconic Jaguar. So you have bought this beautiful 1962, 719 miles on the clock as well, for 20 million, 880 kilograms, 295 horsepower. That is going to be a beast. My Fiesta ST is a stage 1, pumping out 250 horsepower, and I think it weighs like 1100 kilograms maybe. So what's that? 200, nearly 250 kilograms less, plus another 50 horsepower. I can imagine that is beautiful, and I imagine it sounds absolutely gorgeous as well. One of the first for road and raced. It's not the rarest Ferrari of them all, arguably not the fairest either. Oh, look at the Ferrari in the window, I mean the headlights. This is the kind of detail and the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design and artwork. I think Gran Turismo is a very artistic game. 39 was built in total.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot. I didn't even realise it's got the Ferrari logo in the headlights. There it is. Look at it. Amazing.
You'd have to buy it as soon as it came out.
Right-hand drive as well, Covey, for the British drivers. That's even better.
You have to be like a gazillionaire to get that.
Painted in 1966. Graham Hill. Graham Hill. Richie Ginther and Mike Parks drove this car in the UK during the 1960s. Incredible. Owned and raced by the British racing driver Jack Sears for several years. Sears for years. Since 1990, it's been owned by the former Microsoft president and... oh, interesting. And Chief Operating Officer John Shirley. The price of this car takes into account the history. Very cool, mate. Very, very cool. But no, I do clap that, mate, because I think that's ultimately what this game is all about. And you know, I would assume and hope that gives you many, many happy hours with that. Now, I think while you're all here and before we end the stream, and since Dutchy's come in with the great vibes, it's what I love about it all. We might even have to put the Jag now on put. I was even singing that with them. Queen in my head. Apparently they've updated the roulettes. Now, I am a massive fan of it being in black. However, although do you know what? I'm probably even going to get Dirk to design me a livery for this.
If if you get it.
If?
Well, if...
Pause your game.
If... Well, you will get it, won't you?
There it is. We've done it.
You just need to do like...
Holy moly, 19 to 23. I'll take that. And we get a new racing helmet. Change to this car now. Yes. There we go.
What?
We've bought
You
it.
bought that?
Yeah, that's why I told you to pause the game. How can I just drive this car? I guess...
Let's go on time trial or something.
But I bought it in yellow. A Ferrari should be red, but I bought it in yellow. Well, yellow is the kind of the other colour, isn't it? To a degree.
It is wrong. How do you get the go-karts on this?
Let's go here. Can I even get in?
I suspect him.
Suggested PP 500. I don't know. I can't remember what PP that was. But there we go, Dutchy. You've forced my hand by giving me good vibes. And now we can afford it. Now I realise that, you know, there's so much money to be earned with the upgraded circuit experience, and Kobe's just showing me that you get 5 million just from Nürburgring. I don't know how long it'll take, but irrespectively, that's 5 million there and then.
That's it's 12 circuits. I mean, not 12, but it'll take you a while.
Traction off.
Unleash it.
ABS will go back to weak. And what tyres do we even have on here?
Probably a normal.
Racing hards. Oh, so you do get some racing hards. That's not too shabby. Any colour but yellow. Yes! Whoa.
Watch yourself. Ferrari. Love to do that. It's a Ferrari.
Oh my god, that's got a power band.
Put nitro on that.
Nitro, that's a great idea, Kobe.
Put nitro on that. Just to unleash it. To like even higher standards.
It's got a K on the right side. Wow, look at the speedometer. Woo!
Can you actually put like nitro on? I want to see you.
Yeah, on a road car, yeah.
Yeah,
No, you might be able to buy it for the GT3s.
I already tried that for the Jag, it didn't work. Definitely did not work. Yeah, put nitro on. I really see it.
Put nitro on.
Yeah, do it. Put on the Nürburgring. Please.
My god, even with racing hards on, it's got that much power. Look at this, the spoiler. Yeah. I might even set some challenges with this, see who can get the fastest time around the Nürburg with sports softs. How interesting.
Okay.
Absolutely brutal.
I think there's only one thing that I don't like about that
That was third gear as well, from a standstill.
car. Wait! Sorry.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, Nürburgring time trials are going to have to be a thing with this one. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to have to end the stream there. It's time for some tacos, and I will put nitro on it for a race. Yes! Okay, Mr. Warlord, you are going to get a video from the FXXK on the Nürburg. Yeah, there you go. Only JDMs. That's it, K-Dub. Listen, I appreciate you all. Thank you all for popping in. We're going to be back on later in a couple of hours streaming the EDTM by Diaco Bub. But thank you very much. Have a great day, and we'll see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.